It is Arkham Knight Excedral from the Arkham Crazy Network. Look, so I am borrowing gameplay from the user SC Section, and I'm using Arkham Knight gameplay. So he did record this. This is not my footage. And I wanted to say, so this video does not get taken down. But this person did record it and put all of his hard work into getting all of these gameplay footages and put them back to back. What I'd like to talk about here is, what am I expecting in Batman Arkham Knight? Me and Crazy Joker will do one together, but I would like to expect a couple things that I would expect. One of the things that I would like to expect is that it's probably the best Batman experience we will get in years. And that's why I kind of got really sad, is that our best Batman experiences that we'll ever get in a long time, we won't have as long because of, Rocksteady being the last game of Batman that they're making. We don't really know what other companies can bring because, right after this series, there could be these people who think, oh, we can make a Batman game just like Rocksteady, and then, it's really not cool. I really think that would suck if they messed it up, because then it's basically trashing Rocksteady's legacy, and who wants that? But anyway, I really think that I'm going to do game news videos now. I should have done this while I could, but I guess I can do it now. So basically, I think that this is that's going to be a really good game. I expect that the Batmobile gameplay will be just as good, and it will be as much fun as we can make it to be. And Rocksteady has shown us enough that the Batmobile is fully capable of making us love this game. And right now what you're seeing is the Officer Down gameplay. I'm gonna do a reaction video on the Officer Down gameplay and some trailers. I might do Officer Down gameplay. I don't know how much volume I can get on it because I don't want the the trailer to get in the way. But, what I'm going to try to do is I'll do a reaction video and then I'll upload the trailer to YouTube to show everybody. And, it'll be pretty cool. So, if you don't hear me talking in one of them, that's why. Anyway, another thing that I can expect out of this game is that the story is very good. Because they do say that most of their gameplay is from the first 2 hours. The first 2 hours. This story has to be long, and they say it's longer than both Arkham Asylum and City. That's what I was expecting. Now it feels like you're just like Batman. Like, it's a full, long night, and finally, when you're done, you can hang up your cape and do whatever you want around Gotham. That is a cool experience. It feels like you are Batman. And if that isn't enough for you, I don't know what will be, because this is the last Arkham game. I mean, if you've never played Batman Arkham before, if you haven't, why are you even here? But I would totally recommend playing Asylum and City so you know what the heck is going on. Also, spoiler alert, I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to back out of this video before I give you spoilers on the end of Arkham City and some of the prequel comics. I'm going to count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, you've been warned. If you want to stay, that's fine. Okay. So what I'm going to say is that people have been saying for the last few times that Joker could be Arkham Knight because of some very reasonable reasons, but I don't think so either. The reason why is Joker's dead. In the prequel comics, when two doctors are, experiment or looking at his body, laughing gas comes out and they die. So then you know that they did die, and it's kind of, very unfortunate for them. But then the Joker, he's still there. So they decide that they need to cremate his body so he won't hurt anybody else. And, they basically said that, Joker's dead. In Arkham City, he died in the final boss, just so you know. But this is no unknown news for you, because if you obviously didn't leave, you will know that Joker died. So basically, the Joker is dead, and he is not the Arkham Knight. It's been announced. And I think the reason why the Joker died for Rocksteady is because they were planning Arkham Knight to happen, and Joker's death was the perfect loophole for this game. Now, if Joker was still alive, this could just be like a whole series based on the Joker being the main villain. And Joker, I really think, his main villain plot, when I was younger, and I watched the animated series, he seems like an awesome villain. But after a while, it kind of grew on me. And I like to see that Scarecrow's getting a first time in the spotlight. So, you always got that. And, I'm sure this is going to be an awesome gameplay series. And as I said, I did not record this gameplay. This is from somebody else on YouTube that I am using as background footage for you guys. So it's not just boring and looking at my, my title screen or whatever it is where all your apps are. I didn't want to do that because then you guys would be like, seriously? And you know what? I didn't want that to happen. So, I've got a bunch of Arkham Knight gameplay footage. I'm about to upload and see the All Who Follow You and the Officer Down gameplay. So, hope you can tune in to watch those videos. And my last thing that I want to see in Arkham Knight is Scarecrow in depth. Now, I already talked about the Scarecrow once before and said how he's a great villain in a place for Gotham. And I really think that, Scarecrow should be Batman's arch nemesis because they have so many things in common. They both use fear to their advantage, one good and one bad. I really think that is a way it could work. Now, you may be wondering, well, you're just a Scarecrow fanboy. Well, I am, and I'll admit that. I like the Arkham Knight too. He's pretty cool. But it's really I see it as anyway. But I do like Scarecrow as a villain, and I hope he gets a more in-depth boss fight. I don't want it to be stuff like that. And also, I just did a 40 minutes of gameplay, so if you see Kevin Conroy or any famous voice actors, I do not own the rights of Arkham Knight. I am nowhere in contact with Rocksteady. This is all their footage. Like I said, I don't want any copyright. That's why I'm saying I have no ownage of this. And, if there's any Kevin Conroy or famous people, you guys can know that it's just, I just pressed a random, a bunch of recordings and stuff. It's pretty cool. But, that is really all I have to say. And, tell me in the comment section below if you'd like to see more Arkham Knight trailers. And I'll see you guys later.